Hey everybody, it's your man Fitman, head performance and physique coach right here in Roslyn at the Fitman Performance and Physique Center, and an NGA Pro natural bodybuilder and the winner of the 2022 Mr. Natural Philadelphia. Thought I would throw that in again. In today's topic, we're going to talk about how much time should you give yourself to properly prepare for a natural bodybuilding competition. Now, disclaimer, we're talking about people, bodybuilders, figure competitors who have been competing for a while. So they've already built their base physique. This is for competitors who normally compete. This conversation is going to be different if it was a beginner who has not yet developed their base physique. Okay, so we're talking about folks who compete on a yearly or bi-yearly basis. How much time do you need to get into stage condition, to get lean, to get ripped, to get shredded, to get into a condition that steals the show? Well, there's a couple factors that go into play here. The first one is, where are you currently, right? Because wherever you are currently is going to dictate how long you need to diet down for, how long you need to remain in prep. Now, there are many schools of thought on this process. Some folks are traditional and they do a traditional bulk and cut season. Some folks try to stay very close to where they are throughout the year. I don't know what your strategy is, but all I know is that wherever you currently are will dictate how long you need to be in prep for. So if you are a natural bodybuilder and you are currently, let's say you are currently at 15% body fat, you're not 6 weeks out. You're not 12 weeks out, because it's going to take you a bit of time to lose that body fat. Now, if you're a natural bodybuilder right now and you're sitting at 9% or 8% body fat, well, then it's a different story. You might only need 6 weeks or 8 weeks because you're already right there. So wherever you currently are is going to dictate how long your prep needs to be. But if we're talking about a range of how long prep could be, it could be as long as 32 weeks. It could be as short as 6 weeks. It just depends on where you are. Now, on average, I would say somewhere between 16 and 24 weeks is probably where most competitors like to live at as far as how long their prep is going to be. My last 2 preps were about 26 weeks apiece. And both times I was able to get into great condition. My body fat last year got down to 6.5% body fat at the end of contest prep. I was very pleased with that because the best I ever seen documented. And again, I got this done on a DEXA scan, which is the gold standard of tracking and reporting body fat. The best I ever seen, reported anyway, on a natural bodybuilder anyway, was the great Alberto Nunez. And he got to 6.2% body fat many years ago. So to me, I said, you know what? That's a good goal to try to chase. And the first year I did DEXAs, I got down to about 7.2. That was my lowest. So 6.5 was even better, which means that this upcoming season, I'm trying to even go a bit lower than that. Now, let me tell you this. You don't feel too great being that lean, but that's what it takes to have a physique that stands out on stage. So you've got to be honest with yourself, and you have to say, or have an estimate as far as how far away you are. You've got to take some photographs, look at your body, and then compare those photographs to your stage body. And if you don't look anywhere close, well, then you're going to need to have a longer prep. If your body's already kind of close to that right now, well, then you could probably have a shorter prep. So that's the answer as far as how long does prep need to be. It's all individual, and it's all based off of where you currently are. But don't try to fool yourself into thinking that, well, you're 15% body fat, and all of a sudden, just because you think that you're gonna make it happen, you're gonna be ready in 6 weeks. No, you need to pick a later show, dog. Pick a later show. Just don't pick that one. Because you are gonna have to destroy yourself in that 6 weeks to even come close to hitting the goal, which you're not gonna hit anyway. Contest prep is not about speed. Contest prep is about doing the same things, being in a caloric deficit, doing your conditioning, doing your cardio, doing your posing, doing your training, being very meticulous with it over an extended period of time. 16, 20, 24, 25, 30 weeks, somewhere. And that's just part of the natural bodybuilding game. There are no shortcuts. If you want a shorter prep, then do not gain as much weight in the off season. It's really simple. That's what it comes down to. You'll have to be more disciplined with your diet throughout the entire year. There's nothing wrong with that. A lot of guys, a lot of gals, that's what they do. If you're more traditional and you do bulk and cut, well then guess what? You need to plan on having a longer prep season. And there's nothing wrong with that either. This is just the game we play in natural bodybuilding. So thanks for checking out the video. It's your man, Fitman. Holla at a trainer when you see me right here in Roslyn at the center.